Have you ever woken up screaming? Join me as I dive into some of the creepiest haunting tales that might just keep you up all night. If you're anything like me, you'll love a good scare. There's something thrilling about immersing yourself in a terrifying story that makes your skin crawl and your heart race. But have you ever stopped to think about why we enjoy being scared? Is it the adrenaline rush, the thrill of facing our fears, or something deeper? For some of us, it's a way to confront and overcome our anxieties in a controlled environment. We can experience fear and then, once it's over, feel a sense of relief and accomplishment. Facing our fears can be a powerful way to build confidence and resilience. When we expose ourselves to things that scare us, we begin to realize that they're not as terrifying as we thought. But there's a fine line between healthy exposure and outright terror. When it comes to scary stories, it's all about finding that balance. You want to be spooked enough to be engaged, but not so scared that you can't sleep at night. Terrifying stories have a way of tapping into our deepest anxieties and fears. They can make us question our own mortality, our sense of security, and our understanding of the world. When we're scared, our minds are racing with worst-case scenarios, and that's exactly what makes these stories so compelling. By exploring the darker corners of human experience, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The art of storytelling has a way of making the unbelievable believable. When a story is well crafted, it's easy to become fully immersed in the world of the narrative. The characters become real, the settings become vivid, and the scares become all too real. It's a testament to the power of human imagination and our ability to craft tales that evoke strong emotions. One of the most fascinating things about scary stories is their ability to evolve over time. As our collective fears and anxieties change, so too do the stories we tell. From ancient myths and legends to modern-day horror movies, the art of scaring audiences has been a staple of human entertainment for centuries. By exploring these stories, we can gain a deeper understanding of our own fears and anxieties. Let's dive into some haunting tales that are sure to send chills down your spine. First, there's the legend of the cursed forest, where people have reported strange occurrences and unexplained sightings. Then, there's the story of the haunted mansion, where the ghostly apparitions and unexplained noises have driven people to flee in terror. Another tale is that of the creepy doll, which has been known to move on its own and change facial expressions. But among all the terrifying stories I've collected, there's one that stands out as the most chilling. It's the story of a family who moved into a new home, only to discover that it was built on an ancient burial ground. As they began to experience strange occurrences, they realized that they were not alone in the house. The malevolent spirit that dwelled there was determined to drive them out, and it would stop at nothing to achieve its goal. The spirit was said to be the ghost of a former owner who had died under mysterious circumstances. People who had seen it reported feeling an intense sense of dread and fear. Some even claimed to have been physically attacked by the ghost. The story is a masterclass in building suspense and tension, and it's sure to leave you on edge. The story of the haunted house on the hill has become a classic in the world of horror. It's a tale that's been passed down through generations, with each iteration adding its own unique twists and turns. But at its core, it's a story about the power of fear and the human psyche. In the end, these haunting tales have a way of lingering in our minds long after we've finished reading or listening to them. They can leave us feeling unsettled and on edge, wondering if the events of the story could really happen to us. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, these stories have the power to evoke strong emotions and leave a lasting impact. If you have your own scary stories to share, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Don't be shy, share your most terrifying tales, and let's keep the conversation going. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more spine-chilling content.